We just saw some fruits on the side of the road.
We just got some pitaya cut.
Look at the color of this.
Press, press, press.
Let's take a dip.
State, and we're on our way to which is the western part of Para.
We're going to see a little bit of a different area of this state. This is a saltwater region, so it should be a bit different than what we've been seeing. We woke up bright and early to make this road trip to there. It's about 3.5 hours. We woke up at 5:30.
Yeah, let's do that. We have maybe an hour left, so we'll show you a little bit of this ride.
If you want, we can stop a little bit so you can take a picture.
We just saw some fruits on the side of the road and people selling nuts and things out there. It looked pretty interesting, so we're gonna go out.
Selling one of our favorite fruits, dragon fruit, so we're hoping we can get one.
Papaya? Yeah, papaya.
Okay, here we are, side of the road. We have pineapple, cacao, that's the chocolate fruit, where chocolate comes from, the seed. Brazil nut, I think, comes from this, not sure. I get everything mixed up. There are so many fruits here. Banana, pitaya, I forgot, mangosteen, so many.
This whole thing is $1. Two of these big dragon fruits or pitaya is $2.
Very cheap. We're gonna get some fruit here.
Apparently this is what they use to make cheese, but they don't use it for the cheese, so people drink it. Yeah, it looks pretty interesting.
In this region, we eat those with mimic flour. Normally you just eat them. Not too much of my taste, but my grandma and my father, they love this type of cheese. This is butter cheese, okay, but it's very white. It's different from the butter cheese you have on the city because this is produced on a farm, so you have this more light cheese. You want them to cut both of them or this one?
I think both. We just got some pitaya cut. Look at how beautiful that fruit is. Oh my gosh. A little more than we bargained for maybe, but look at that.
Wow, the most beautiful fruit, I think, in the world. And then lychee. Look at that furry fruit. So look, there are a bunch of these shops here with the fruit. There are a few this way, and then you can see behind them the people live in these houses here. And all of these houses, they have a yard to the sides. And on these sides, you can see where they plant some of the things that they're gonna sell right here in front of their house. Their commute is pretty good.
So in Brazil, instead of stopping at a McDonald's or a fast food restaurant, you can stop at one of these food stands. We're gonna try some of the pitaya that we just got. Ooh, this is gonna be a bit messy.
Look at the color of this.
Such a beautiful fruit.
So beautiful, you just want to put it in your body. Show your teeth. Wow. It's almost like acai.
Oh my gosh.
The color of this fruit is unbelievable. You can barely see on camera.
Wow.
Let me try a piece.
And you know that what you're getting is all organic, which makes it even better.
It's like eating a flower. Oh, incredible.
My fingers are pink. I think we're gonna need some napkins.
We're gonna finish the rest of this in the car and then try some lychee or rambutan or whatever they call it here. It changes, even within this country, the name of fruits change depending what state you're in. The stand behind us is definitely the most abundant of all of them. They have everything. We love these places. So cheap too. All right, let's hit the road. So it looks like we're stopping at Lagoon Azul, which means Blue Lagoon.
It looks like you just pay the family and they let you through this gate. We don't really know what we're about to get here.
Okay, guys.
Guess we're walking.
Well, we just discovered this.
She looked now and looked.
We were driving on that and we didn't even know.
We are actually gonna walk in. Our car that we were riding in got a flat tire, so they gotta get that fixed. So while they're doing that, we are gonna enjoy this Blue Lagoon. What's cool is this place is very tucked away and very natural. Not a lot of tourists come here. Hey, bud. So this area of Paris State that we're in is called Faransa. It's very local, cultural. Not a lot of tourists come here, so it's really cool to experience this part of Brazil.
So this is a manioc farm, manioc or yucca. So these are the little trees, but you actually eat the root, which is under the soil, so we can't see it right now. Hopefully we'll be seeing that later. But that's what it looks like. If you eat yucca or manioc, this is where it comes from. Pretty cool to see where our food actually comes from. So this lagoon isn't completely natural. It was formed when they were digging up clay to make the pottery that we saw yesterday.
So they were collecting tons of the bottom dirt to make the clay for pottery, and all of a sudden it started filling up and turned blue.
Not sure how much the camera can catch it, but we're starting to see in the light, it's like a milky turquoise kind of blue. What makes it this blue color is the minerals and the sediment at the bottom. When they dug it up, it made all the sediment come up, and the sediment is a green, kind of a green color, but then the sun and the sky makes it this blue. All right, Lindsay, jump in.
Let's take a dip. This is awesome! The water is very deep and the water is the perfect temperature. So this is summertime in Brazil, so you can actually run out on the stock, but during the winter it's completely covered. All of this would be water.
The water isn't warm, it isn't cold, it's like lukewarm, just perfect. There are dragonflies everywhere, they're getting drinks in the water and then they keep going. There's a rope over here that you can kind of climb along if you want to go out further. This dock gives you a perfect launch point to jump with a view.
What are we waiting on?
Now I say it a lot, but look at this. There is now nobody else here but us. 360-degree view. All of this to ourselves. Only Lindsay in the water, me on the dock, and nothing. Anywhere else this would seem like a complete tourist spot where there would be people swimming and bathing and eating and drinking. But it's just us. A little bit of music, as you can hear. They're blasting some music. And beautiful water.
I don't want to get out. It looks really cool underneath this dock. Some of the prettiest water I've ever swam in.
Sadly, we don't have a ton of time here. We have to go and do some other pretty cool things in this area. So we're on our way back. Alright, we're getting lunch here, and we're getting acai because we requested it. And we need to have acai as much as we can before we go home.
We are wanting it every single day because I don't know what we're gonna do without it.
I got a farofa here. Never seen one like this. Looks like there's the farofa, there's egg in there, maybe some tomato, and some kind of herb there.
Taste it. We all want to know how it is.
Let's go. Guayaba juice, chicken, rice, and fries. Would you look at that?
Oh.
Wow.
We ordered an awesome dish. It's a sort of stew or soup. It has fish, shrimp, crab paw, and the most important ingredient, there is tucapi sauce as the broth, which is a plant from around the Amazon region. Wow, that actually might be one of the best things I've ever eaten. The combination of the flavors and the food in there is just perfect. Everything is fresh. The fish is so fresh. We made a special stop to get this acai to be served at this lunch.
It's the best.
We just arrived to this little village, and we are going to take the drone up. We're actually hiding from the sun right now, and we're in the boat right now.
can't drive anymore. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy.
Oh, hello. Hi, baby.
Right now we're visiting a local artist who works with clay and pottery, and we're gonna see how he does it. Local from this area. So this clay that they use to make these pieces is from the river right here. And after they find it, they take it in, they take out the impurities by straining it, they beat it, and they get it ready to make these things. Let's go take a look. So he took the clay from this, and now he's beating it.
This makes it more soft, flexible, and easier to work with.
He's saying that here making tree balls, so everyone up here, you two probably are going to leave here with dirty hands. This type of profession here we really call it ladies, and this is the turn of the machine.
Good. Right away it looks good. And that's harder than it looks. I've tried it.
Yeah.
Less than a minute already. Look at this.
Remove it.
Wow.
And it's ready.
That took like 2, maybe 3 minutes. Done.
He's good. And this is a lot harder than it looks. You really have to have the right technique and pressure as you're forming the bowl. I don't know. He must have practiced a lot.
So he put the ball of clay on there. He started using little bits of water from the dish nearby, and he kind of formed it with his hands until he got a shaper tool. And then after a couple minutes, he took a little thin piece of string and just lopped it off. So this is the turning machine that he uses. This is the pedal. You press that down and it starts to twirl down here. The beam right here twirls, and that gets going. Let's see what she can do.
How do you do?
You have to centralize it, yeah. Now open more your hands a little bit.
Now what?
More. No, now you have to put it more.
Hey, that's not that bad.
Yeah, not that bad. Now you need to put more. You're gonna have to open more and pull it from above. Yeah, you see?
Ah.
Okay, careful, careful.
I did better the first time, but then I got a little carried away. The wheel went too fast. So now I gotta try to make this into something productive.
He's gonna take it for you. Press, press, press. Yeah. Away, careful. Yeah, you're getting the hang of it.
I don't know. It seems like it's getting dry on the inside.
Yeah.
So you put
I get
more.
more?
Hey, it looks good right now.
Put more on both of your hands. Let it roll a little bit.
But one little mess up and... So does he need to bring it up higher, or can he just do
Just
it?
close your hands more.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Careful, careful, careful. See?
His and hers.
Alright. Done worse. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video.
If you want to see more videos like this one, click one of these.
And subscribe right here because we're traveling all around the world and we're sharing the whole